Before we wrap up the episode, we'll quickly go over the games. So we lost to the Magic. Paulo dropped 32, 6 and 2. Franz Wagner had 20 and 10. Meanwhile, Murphy had 21. Rollins had 18. Nothing crazy there. We lost to the Kings. Jaden Ivey and Jaron Jackson Jr. did their thing. Meanwhile, it was Rollins and Sangoon. We beat Wardell Curry 20, 23, 10 and 6, 21, 3 and 4, 20 from Smith, while Curry didn't do much, but Mr. Gu Santos led them. We did lose to the Celtics. Luca Garza apparently is the next coming of Jesus Christ at 79 overall. He's having a renaissance year, averaging 16 a game. I think he should win most improved player. Will he? Probably not. But regardless, we lost the Bulls. Jalen Duran, he's doing his thing. Josh Giddey, regardless of what you think of what he is, dude's kind of balling. TJ McConnell as well. Meanwhile, we've done our thing. We beat Cade Cunningham with Ben Shepard leading our way. Sangoon almost had a triple double himself. Cade Cunningham almost had a triple double himself. But other than that, nothing crazy. And the trade deadline is going to happen next episode / the All Star break. And we're probably going to speed up the process a little bit more after this. I just wanted to show the rookies and all that. Next episode, we will probably play LeBron because it's going to be the last time that we play LeBron and whatnot. And then we are going to show Caleb Wilson and the Wizards. And then after that, we are going to close the regular season out. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode in series so far as much as I have. And until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace. All right, welcome back. Justin Des here for the Milwaukee Bucks, my NBA franchise here on 2K26. We're going to wrap up the regular season real quick, but I figured I will kind of break down everything quick. So heading into the All-Star break, the Boston Celtics, Toronto Raptors, we are the 3 seed now. And Detroit is 4, followed by Orlando, Chicago, Miami, Atlanta, or Washington, Atlanta, Brooklyn, the Knicks, the Pacers, Cleveland, Charlotte, and the Sixers. Yikes. Then the Jazz and the Grizzlies aren't doing great. LeBron, who we will play in this episode, Trailblazers, the Spurs, Pelicans, Thunder, Warriors, Clippers, Nuggets, Suns, Kings, Mavericks, Rockets, and Timberwolves. If we look at the entire division, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but we're up there. And then the look at league leaders. Uh, Cade's doing his thing, followed by Edwards, Jokic, Curry, Pablo. I don't know why I said Pablo. Shea, Tatum, Giannis, kind of doing his thing in Houston. Wembenyama, a couple of other guys as well. In terms of rebounding, Duran's doing his thing. Wemby, Jokic, Chet, Bam, Cat, Giannis, Donovan Klingon, Derek Lively. I think a big reason why, um, the Mavs are as good. I mean, Cooper Flag's really the big reason. In terms of assists, Jokic, Halliburton, Doncic, Giddy, Cade, Garland, Young, Harden, Giannis. I mean, steals Thompson, but Cam Boozer's doing his thing. Blocks Chet, Wemby, Jaren Jackson, who's with the Kings, Evan Mobley, Kristaps, Ware, Klingon, Aiden Watson, surprisingly. We're going to take a look at rookies real quick. I know we kind of did last episode, but I don't know why he's first, but Oh, it's because he played one game and dropped 22. But uh, it's Darren Peterson followed by Braden Burrows, who's kind of been a key factor as well. Cam Boozer's doing his thing. DeBonsa's kind of getting there. Acuff, even though he's coming off the bench and not really playing that much, doing pretty well. Kingston Fleming's doing pretty good. Yaxel, pretty solid. Nate's the only other guy with significant starting. I mean, Jaden, but really, other than that, no one's really started that many games in this rookie class. All right, so the All Star game: Cade Cunningham, Brown, Tatum, Jalen Johnson, Hollow, Halliburton, Maxey, Duran, Sangoon. Shout out Sangoon, Davis, Bam, Brunson, Edwards, Dante, Jokic, Giannis, Victor, Steph, Shea, Kevin Durant, Zion, Chet, LeBron, Kyrie. There. Dunk contest, Thompson twins, and Caleb Wilson, who we will play as well in this episode. Contests, Steph, Tatum, Curry, Halliburton, Trey Young, Garland. The young guys, Peterson, uh, Fears, Flag, Knipple, Boozer, Harper, Coward, Queen, Wilson, and then we don't have anyone representing. So it is what it is. Right. So I usually don't try to intervene with the CPU teams as much as I can. I kind of want to be organic, but I also don't want it to be completely one sided. So here and there, I will user teams to maybe make a huge splash in the uh, league and whatnot, or this is the deadline for contract extensions, like Bam Adebayo just got his contract extension. We're going to quickly take a look at some of the re-signings. I didn't want to go super crazy, but Jeremy Grant signing a 2-year deal, Ante signing a re-signing, Isaiah Joe, a couple of teams just really keeping their course. Siakam a 3-year extension, Eric Gordon 2, Nick Claxton 3, Matt Christie a 3-year deal, uh, DeMar and Bam and Sabonis and DeAndre Hunter and OG Anunoby as well. Listen, debate all you want about LeBron. You may not like him. You may not think he is the GOAT. He's a top 3, top 5 player. You know, out of respect, I wanted to play him one more time. I purposely made him not retire so we can play him at least once in this series. And listen, growing up, I was not the biggest LeBron fan, you know, especially because when I started to watch basketball, that was him on the Miami Heat. And I wasn't a big fan of the decision and all that. And then honestly, what really made me like him again or like him at all was the 2016 finals, that 3-1 comeback. And I know, oh, I'm a Nuggets fan. Like, like you would think, oh, the best finals I've ever watched was the Nuggets winning in 2023. Yes and no. It's cool to watch my team win an NBA finals, but it was in 5 games and kind of was never a doubt. We kind of kicked the crap out of the Heat. That game 7, honestly, that 2016 finals, and I don't want to sound nostalgic, is like the greatest finals I've ever watched. What great passing. So, yeah. So, this is kind of my this tangent about LeBron. You know, the Sangoon has got himself an easy double double. Oh, that was. All right, I'll take it. But no, I mean, this is just more of out of respect for LeBron. Not that he's going to watch it, but I figured as a basketball fan, people should know about my LeBron takes or how I feel about LeBron. Because regardless of what you think, you know, he's made a great impact on the game. Whenever he retires, I'm gonna miss him. Like even when he beat my Nuggets in the 2020 bubble Western Conference Finals, like I just don't like that he went to the Lakers, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna always respect what he's done for basketball. He's probably gonna be one of the greatest athletes I've seen in my lifetime. Um, so and it's honestly gonna be weird to see him when he does go. But honestly, the Lakers are in a weird spot because, you know, oh, Kingston Fleming's hurt. What's Luca gonna do? How are they gonna build around Luca? And does Luca even want to stay? Because there could be a weird reality where Luca don't want to stay, man. I know Lakers fans may not want to hear it, but that could be a reality some people might not want to admit. But oh, I was not familiar with your game, sir. But yeah, I mean, I kind of simmed a little bit too late. I wanted to play a little bit more against LeBron, but it's gonna be our only matchup with him. Shout out LeBron, and the Lakers are dog shit. Yeah, they're not great when a 75 overall is their leading scorer. I think Luca's hurt, so that doesn't help. But LeBron finished with 7 5s, and he's an 89 overall. Um, so yeah, there's that. Total Sengun 22, 12 and 4, 19, 6 and 2, 17 for Spencer. You know, what's wrong with Fleming? I don't know. But regardless, we got the dub. We're in the nation's capital taking on Caleb Wilson and the Wizards. I know it's 80s team and everything, but and the Wizards ironically have a very not a very special place, but an interesting place in the channel's lore. Oh, that's a great take. As both of my ironically ooh, let me post up Trey Young. My league players, the Hardwood Tales, Dwayne Harris, he played a lot of years on the Wizards. And then his daughter, who I just finished chapter 2, played her prime with the Mystics and is also grew up in the Wizards DMB Washington area, District of Columbia. So yeah, it's just very interesting. Murphy, no, he's gonna rim out AD, but on paper, the Wizards are interesting because they have AD. The question is he going to be healthy the entire time? You have Trey Young. Again, is he going to be healthy the entire time? And Jabari Smith right in AD's face, knocking down the three. It's Easter here as well. You got young stars and Alex Sarr. Trey Johnson seems to be a dog, has missed there, and Rollins is going to push it. Ooh, I love myself the spin move, man. So it's just very interesting because I've seen and I get Octonaut Gaming is different, but they were one of the worst teams and then they completely turned it around like the next year and won the title. A little bit chaotic. Oh, 3 seconds? Oh, okay. So that's how I see it is like on paper, they're going to be interesting. And I know, oh, one's with the jam. That in real life, they're gonna have they have the number one pick and supposedly he's gonna take AJ to bounce up. Will they take AJ? That is another time and another place. But is Trey Young's going to get the layup? Giannis. It's 7-4 now, Rollins. I gotta stop doing that. 6 points already for Rollins. I don't want to trade him, but I can also see he is a rising guard. That if we do want to go get one of these young guys, which I will show the draft class at the end of this episode, scouting and all that. Um, how is it going to do? Sangoon with the rebound, pushing it up. Murphy, the great take. He gets his first points. I think he has been a great asset in terms since the trade deadline. He's been on fire the last 3 games, averaging roughly like 20 points a game. So I don't know. I just think he adds a very key piece to the shooting guard position. I'm not saying he's going to be our shooting guard of the future, but Jabari Smith is also making his case of being the power forward. And I get Giannis is kind of killing it. He's doing his thing. Um, but overall, um, you know, I'm not too upset. Ooh, the take over AD as well. But I would say the Giannis trade has we knew he was going to be an all-star. It wasn't like we were trading some aging uh vet. We knew that. Pass Murphy, no, can't quite hit it. But I would say Smith. The fact that Trey Young got a rebound over you guys is crazy. Rollins, no. Oh, all right. Chuck, did that man really just make it? Yeah, he made it. All right. We back second quarter. Kingston Fleming's back after his ankle. His ankle seems to be fine. Finishes with the flush there. As Cam Spencer's also back. Kind of missed him. He's a great 3-point shooter. They do have Miles Bridges as well. AD kind of taking us. He's averaging 16, kind of on the back end of his career. Chimora, nope. Moving a little bit here in the second quarter. Chimora for 3. Kind of rims around, but we'll give it a go. As 24-19. Not great defense by me and just in general. Rollins. Oh, I could have shot that. But you know what? 3 ball's a 3 ball. We're back. Just a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back. Thankfully, it's saved so we can continue. No. By Hachimura. Carrington with the rebound. Carrington's going to push it. I don't like that Sangoon is point guard, but ooh, Rollins is guarding Davis. Not a big fan of that, but coming out of a timeout. Ooh, what a block. Come on, Murphy. That extra pass, the Spurs ball movement makes it work, and it's a 3 from Jabari Smith. He's got 9. As I don't know who this Johnson kid is, but seems to be solid. Alex Starr seems to be pretty solid. Trey Young, he's gonna miss. Rollins with the rebound. Rollins is gonna push it. Murphy, no, I don't think he's really a 3-point guy. Um, like he says he is. Oh, a tough bucket. Probably should have been an and one there. Oh, SARS, former. I think he's the second overall pick behind Wemby. Don't quote me on that. Push it, push it. Ari Smith. The dunk. He's got 11 points. What a flush there. An emphatic dunk to possibly end the first half here in Washington. Trey Young. He's not going to get a half court shot there. Caruso. No. We back to start the second half here. 32-25 here on in Easter. Pass. Listen, Kingston's got to get better with the pass. I probably shouldn't be doing that all the time, but, you know, it is what it is. As Trey Young and the boys miss Murphy with the rebound to Fleming. Flemings going to get it to Drummond. Drummond. Not exactly a lob, but, I'll take it. I didn't realize Sar takes the ball up sometimes. It's new to me. Pull up, Drummond. It's going to give it to Flemings. Flemings. Murphy the third flushes it down for the fast break. Points. This is the kind of style of basketball we want to play. We want to get the rebound. We want to get fast points. Run up and down the court. As it looks like it's going to be ISO ball with Trey Young. Can't get there, Drummond. He's going to get it to Prince. Prince, he's going to push it. Murphy. Great cut. Can't get the finish. Listen, that was a great cut. Everything. He is going to make one of two there. As we're increasing the lead here. Davis. Sarge there. The putback dunk. Miscommunication under the boards. Flemings takes it right to Trey Young. You love to see it. The young guard doing his thing. Trey Young for three. He's not going to get it, but Drummond is going to give it to Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith to Prince. Prince. Back to Smith. Flemings. Drumming. Going to set the pick. Ooh, great steal. Sarge for three. Yes. Making a 7-point game. Flemings. He's going to get the good roll off the front of the rim, making it an 11-point lead again. Ooh. The extra pass. That was a horrible shot. Prince to Murphy. Takes advantage of Trey Young, but foul. Kind of a new look for the squad. Own it. Flemings. Ooh, Marshall. Sims almost got it, excuse me. He's going to pick up Trey Young. Flemings looks like he's going to. He's going to get the rebound as well. He's going to push it. Richie Moore with the dunk. He's got 5. Fleming's got 6 and 3 coming off the bench. 3, no. Hachimura, he gets his first board. He's going to pass it up to Fleming's. Fleming's to Shepard, the corner 3. Yes. Beautiful passing by the Bucks. As Johnson passes it to Trae Young. Trae Young blows by Fleming's. He's going to get the bucket. Marshall, Hensel. Chimura over Davis. He's going to get it. And I think really Rui Hachimura has really helped. As Fleming's a dunk, the steal and the dunk. Like I was saying before, I think the addition of Hachimura has really helped our bench. And it seems like he's overall just helped the squad's production as Trae Young hits the tough mid-range pull-up. Fleming's, he's going to get it. He's got 10. And it's so hard not want him to be the starting point guard because he's just so quick. Misses. We got a comfortable lead. Starting off the fourth quarter, doing our thing. Davis blows by Sangoon. Sangoon is not the best defensive center, for sure. Sangoon. Oh, to Prince. Prince. That was the right read, just not the correct pass. But the idea was there. I like the closeouts, but they're going to make us pay. And we can't be doing this in the playoffs like this. The step back, the 3. In reality, I should be trying to use Sangoon more. It's just, it's just Fleming's and the guards I'm used to. As Crusoe's taking over point guard for now. I don't want to. Sangoon again? Yeah, sure. Why not? He doesn't get back on defense, but, it is what it is. Ooh, we're switching. That's what Sangoon can do. The double team always in the post. That's what he brings to the table as our first all-star of the series. He's not the fastest guy. Oh, mismatch all day. Let's go. He's got 8 straight. Really increasing the lead. Obviously, doing our thing. Czar to Young. Young. He's going to pump fake. Do a little razzle dazzle. Angoon kind of gets bodied down there, but you know what? It is what it is. I like this movement. Maybe not the greatest shot, but you know, come on. A corner 3. Sangoon's going to get the rebound. Rollins, let's go. Push it. Maybe not completely push it, but Rollins, no. But what a great block by Porter, man. Or Smith. I don't know why I keep on calling him Jabari Porter. That's what we want to see. There's Caleb Wilson. What steal by Rollins. The pass. That's what we want to see. That is Milwaukee basketball. Going to be try to be our identity. That was just beautiful basketball right there. Great defense, transition, selfish, unselfish. Murphy, yes, sir. As that was a wide open, and I get they're down, but still, like, he could have drove in. Smith Jr., he's going to take care of business, and that's a dub. So Trae Young shot like Dookie, but other than that, everyone shot pretty well. For the Wizards, at least. Bucks, uh, Jabari was 5 of 5. Trey Murphy wasn't the best from 3, 5 for 5, 4 for 7 from Rollins. Other than that, everyone did their thing. So, all right. So, we're going to wrap up the video by doing awards and obviously the rookie class. So, Cade Cunningham wins MVP 35-6-7. Pretty nasty. Darren Peterson, no surprise, wins Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year, TJ McConnell. Shout out to him. Victor Wembanyama wins Defensive Player of the Year. Not surprising. Most Improved Player. Apparently in the 2K Sims, he gets really, really disgusting. So, makes sense. Shea won Clutch Player. Don't really care about Clutch Player. Chris Finch and Nathan Mack. And Anthony Edwards won NBA Cup and all that. First team NBA, Cade, Jokic, Giannis, not surprised, but Wembanyama and Edwards. Second team, Darren Peterson finishes second team. Shea, Luca, Hollow, Tatum, followed by Chet, Ja, Steph, Bam, Josh Giddey. First team all defense, Bam, Giannis, Thompson, Chet, Wemby, followed by Duran, Jackson, Jokic, Tatum, and Williams. First team all rookies, shout out Kingston, AJ DeBanza, Braden, Boozer, Peterson, followed by Acuff, Brown Jr., Wilson. I don't know who this Gardner kid is, but we might have to sign him. And Caleb Love. So there it is. All right, to end the video, I'm going to talk about prospects. Obviously, you can create your own in the templates I have shown you can do in the comments and everything. Spoilers, I wanted to do this earlier, but yeah, I've done guys, like player DNA. That's not over the top, but guys. So Raul Toppin's good, Jabari Williams, Neil Hughes, Clyde Hall, Brad Willard, Sean Parker Jr., Ethan Theus, Harrison Parker, Kyrie Brown, Brendan Law, Wilson Strickland, and then every other guy is just there. So, yeah. So these are the prospects. I didn't want to show the overalls. I forgot the overalls, but yeah. Again, if you want a prospect, go ahead. You can. It's in the description and everything. But I'm just letting you know. Next time is going to be the playoffs. We're probably going to do the whole series against the Celtics. And I'm excited. Hope you are too. And until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.